said I would never be your co-host. We're not friends, we're not hoes, no egos. Some nights I will be the co-host. We're not friends, we're not hoes, no egos. We're not friends, we're not hoes, no egos. We're not friends, we're not hoes, no egos.
Jessi, why are you saying that this isn't a setup? What are you talking about?
You're just a monster. Like, I don't know what to say. You're
That
just a
was your
fucking
song.
That was a good song.
That was a good
No,
song.
it's not. So I don't understand why you're doing this to me.
Wait, why I'm doing what to you?
Doing this, setting me up when you knew that I said I just wanted help. I wanted you to stop what you were doing and help me possibly in court. I just wanted you to stop what you were doing and delete all your content. If you can't help me in court, I can let that go. But I'm saying like that this is what I want. And you seem like you have some major issues.
Uh-oh. Jessi, I'm so unclear on what you're talking about. I have major issues. Joey is completely in charge here. I had nothing to do with that. He's running this.
We set it up yesterday, Jess. Remember? You're gonna get your court letter and the deletions.
I know for a fact that's not what's happening, and this is just trolling, trying to overpower my princess queen troll.
Queen troll.
I get, Jessi, I feel like I've been saying this to you for years. I'm a very busy person. I don't have time to sit around trolling people.
Oh my goodness gracioso.
I'm a married man. I have a job.
Keep saying that. You've been saying that for years, and I'm like, no,
And Wes promises
everyone
that
fucking knows.
at the
Like,
Google offices, he's not going to go into your YouTube account and change around your block
something is
accounts.
very strange about someone who pretends to be married.
I'm not
And
pretending,
I have
though.
no proof. I have no proof that Mr. Hollywood is married because people have I've done background checks and everything. Like, people have looked into this and they can't find any proof of that. So it's something disturbing about men who are so obsessed with me. They want to pretend that they're married, but then
if they were obsessed with
we
you,
don't like
wouldn't
you,
they?
and we
Hold
don't
on, hold on,
do this
Jessi.
and
Jessi,
everything. I
if they
just
were
think it's a
obsessed with
little
you,
bit
wouldn't they pretend they
extreme.
weren't married so that they can be with you? It doesn't make sense that they would tell you they were married. They would say, "I'm not married."
No, that's the thing. It's called a mustache. It's called a mustache. I'm a man.
It's called a
I'm a
beard.
real man.
It's called a beard, and
I'm
that's
a real boy.
okay. And that's Pinocchio. I feel like we're just kind of skipping across things here. But Joey, you put this together. Do you have a quick intro or something that you wanted to do?
We made so much progress over the last 72 hours. From I hadn't talked to Jessi in a few years, and you and her were feuding, and now look, we're all sitting around at the picnic table shooting the shit like it's 2022.
I like to call it the friends table. But Jessi, I had a question because you were making some claims about me sending dick pics. Can we talk about that?
No, thank you.
Well, you said on your community tab was it I can't even remember now. No,
there was a video, and I may have, I don't know, I don't recall. I think it was just a video though. Yeah. So I mean, that made me uncomfortable, and as a woman, I have the right to talk about it.
But I didn't do it, and you admitted that I didn't do it.
All right, where's the subpoenaed records from Discord? Because you fucking could delete so fucking fast. And that's another thing that I've gone through with other creators posting things and saying, I never did that. And I'm like, then I go back and everything's deleted. That's what sucks about Discord is you could go into like messages from fucking 2022 and fucking bada bing, bada boom, delete, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Jessi, just real quick, we hit the limit on the New York accent. Can we do Sassy Savannah now?
I would love that.
Stop. So anyway, yeah, so I'm just saying, I want you to leave me alone, and you think that this is a joke. Now you're going to post this on your channel. Jessi crashes out. Jessi begs for help. Jessi all this and that.
Look,
Jessi
and
I
is
that.
the
don't.
queen troll and the goddess troll.
Oh, no, that's a good title.
Well, no, because Wes thinks that I was begging for him, and that was funny. I'm like, either he knows that I was trolling, or he is very low IQ, and I think that it's well, I think it's both,
What if
honestly.
it's both?
Because
Yeah.
how do you obsess with someone for years and make videos about them for years? I have screenshots of his profile with all these videos, and when I showed law
Uh-huh.
enforcement, they're like everyone says this. Everyone that I ever showed, they're like this man is individual is very very obsessed with you. It's
That's weird.
I
Because
know.
I didn't make a single video about
Wes,
you
I'm
from
not talking
2020,
to you. I'm talking to
2023
Father
until
Joey.
2025. Well, he's moderating this. This is on his streaming
Right. I
hub.
just
So
want to make sure you keep it easy, Jessi, and don't piss Wes off too much, and that Wes is nice to you. That's
that's
all I'm
it.
here for.
Wes is a horrible fucking monster. Like
Jesse, that's not
it,
fair.
it
See,
honestly,
that's
I don't want to live anymore. But I swear, if I heard that he died, I would be like, all right, I'm worth living around now.
Wait, so my death would be worth you staying alive, Jesse? Is that what you're saying?
Why are you so fucking mean to me? I don't fucking get because I'm weird.
How?
Because I
What?
rejected you.
Well, I don't know if that happened. When did you reject me?
Boo. Boo.
Are you a ghost? What is? Jesse, when?
Ooh, it's Jesse's Ghost from 2022.
When did I reject you? When did you reject me? I'm curious.
Oh, you fucking know. We're not going to do this because we know it's live. If you had a private conversation with me, you bet your fucking bottom dollar you would be,
Oh,
explaining everything. So,
uh-oh, Shookie's back. Um, yeah, what do you mean? If it was a private, you can just say it now in front of Joey, who's acting as moderator. When did you reject me? I would love to know.
you were trying to fuck me, and then once you found out, you wanted me to fly over, and then you fucking when you literally said it's in our Skype conversations, honey boo boo doo doo. So
Honey
it
boo boo
says,
doo doo.
it says, listen, it says that so once you found out like that I was making like I was making noises and just being weird online. You even said that. You said, "Oh yeah, once Theo sent me all this stuff, I was like, you're fucking weird." Meanwhile, I was doing it because I'm a troll on every fucking platform that I go to. That's the way the merry-go-rounds, and that's exactly how the cookie fucking crumbles. So
I didn't know
so
who Theo was until you brought Theo up, Jesse. Remember? I had no idea who Theo Huxtable was.
and that's another thing that's going to be brought up in court. So I can't wait for
Theo
that.
Huxtable. Well, don't forget his
I
younger
heard he passed
sister.
away recently.
Yeah, and people, and this is true. When he passed away, people were coming to my live streams and asking if you had something to do with it, and I told people that wasn't funny.
Okay, well, enough, because like I didn't fucking hurt anyone. That's another fucking thing. Do you know what? I'm so sick of this. Like you're trash. Like I wanted something good, and I wanted a la di da. Let's end this and never talk about each
That's
other
what we're
again. But
getting, Jessi. That's why we're all here.
that's not why we are all here.
That's why I'm
You
here.
know,
That's why you're here, and that's why Wes is here.
you just want to fuck. It's sick. Like you want to fucking troll, and now I have videos about me. I have a community of people thinking that I was not sexually assaulted when I was a teenager. So that's another fucking thing. Imagine being re-traumatized, and then it's talked about in court. And I was muted at the point. I was muted, so I couldn't even say he doesn't know what he's talking about because
Did the
he's
judge
never
mute
talked to
you?
law
Did the
enforcement.
judge just
Yeah,
hit your
So
mute button? Who muted you?
it must. I think it was him because I couldn't hear him. So at some point I was talking over him, and then I raised my hand to be able to speak because Mr. Hollywood was speaking lies, just straight up fucking lies that I had proof in my hands of, screen recordings, all of that. So I was raising my hand. He's like, "Put your hand down."
Ouch.
yeah.
I
That's
know.
really.
But that judge didn't know the difference between YouTube and TikTok, even.
Yeah, he had no idea from what you were saying.
Yeah. So anywho, the way the bagel.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Anywho.
Anywho.
Jesse, what is it going to take to get those court transcripts? Because I feel like that could
Oh,
really open the door.
so what I found out a couple days ago because I talked to a creator who has a friend in the magistrate in a different county, but they so basically I didn't know that you have to request a court reporter.
You don't.
Yeah, apparently
You
you do.
you don't. That's That's incorrect. You could
They said that it wasn't documented. Hey, if you can get it, I would fucking love that, baby. Go ahead, because I've been asking that. I've been asking for that ever since day one. Because then you'll see all the lies that he told, and you'll be like, wait a minute, and then put the live stream on, because I know someone who has it recorded, so I don't know if it's deleted or not. I don't know. I
Ooh.
don't pay attention. But when he went live after, he told a bucket load of lies that were completely different than what happened in court. So imagine there's two different stories, and then what actually fucking happened.
Yeah.
So I would love for you to put that bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bang, boom. Like I would love for you to fucking do that. But
Okay, so in order for me to do that, Jessi, I'm going to need to know the courthouse and stuff so I can contact
I already
them.
have someone I have the email from the I can absolutely do that, Williamson County. And it's Debbie and
Okay, well, I don't, not right now.
Franklin Court, Williamson County, and then there's
okay.
Debbie.
Send it to me on Discord so I can get those the ball rolling on that and
I hope so,
that.
but that's what we were told, is that they didn't have the transcripts. They said something about how because I was per se that it wasn't documented. And it was,
well, here's
shady.
the thing. Once I start throwing around the Chris Hansen name, you'd be surprised how many doors open up.
I already tried that.
Well, probably in a different capacity than I'm going to do it.
Okay, well, I hope so, because shouldn't they be recording everything and recording the Zoom call? Shouldn't have that been recorded?
Absolutely, you are
Yes.
absolutely correct.
I know. And then when I found out just a couple days ago that they weren't, and I'm like, how? Because like, what if someone like something horrible fucking happens to someone, and then they can't prove? Oh, it's just word of mouth from the clerk that was there, the judge, and then obviously the victim. And what if like I died, and meanwhile he said something that would help with the case.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, yeah, I mean that would be great to do. I would hope so.
So let's talk about your cameo. How's that going?
It's not going well. I only had 2 people, and they were anonymous. Like not anonymous, they were real people, but they had no idea who I was. They were it's like click, click, bang, bam. I'm just gonna get someone.
They must have known who you were.
Yeah,
what did you say to them?
Otherwise?
It was just one video. Oh well, I knew. I think that there was one request that was fake, because they said, "Can you shout out?" And they named channels, and I looked everywhere for these channels, and they did not exist.
They didn't. Was it like the Jessi's World channel that you were talking about?
No.
Maybe they're McNuggets, like alts.
And then there
probably.
was another one. It was make a silly face.
And you wouldn't do that? Did you do it?
No, I did. I did both of those. But I'm saying like.
Well, everybody, you can go to Cameo and you can get a Jessi cameo. How much do you charge, Jessi?
Do you know what? I don't know off the spot. Like I do discounts and everything. I think it's set to $10, but sometimes it's $5.
Now, can they choose the accent
message
that you're going to do the cameo in? Can they choose like, hey, I'd love Sassy Savannah or Shooky from
or Old Lady with the Soup?
Oh yeah.
I even said like people can because like this is what people were doing to Gypsy Rose Blanchard. They were like, say that you used an autistic man to murder your mom. Like, you know what I mean? I would do that, but in my case, I would be like, I lied and I was never sexually assaulted, or something like that.
Hold on, I'm going to call shenanigans on this for a second, because I seem to remember the last NoMigos we did, people were paying to ask you questions and you didn't answer a single one.
Well, that none of the money was going to me, baby. Boo, boo, boo.
No schnookums. If you remember, 50% of all donations were going to you, and I was donating my half.
Oh no, because you were fucking. Because I was mentally ill and I wasn't able to answer a lot of these questions because I needed mental help and I needed to figure out what was going on.
Did you get your help? Were you able to get help?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, listen to her now, bro. It's obvious she got help. Jessi, my question is, would you be willing to do that now, where people are able to donate and because now donations are set up so they would just go directly. Are you willing to do that now, where people can ask you questions and you react?
Thank you. Because like people fucking say things like, "Oh, why'd you beat your boyfriend?" I'm like, "But he wasn't though." And
okay, so then you just say that. So then you say he wasn't, and then boom, $5. He wasn't my boyfriend. And then someone else says, hey, Jessi, why did you say Wes sent you dick pics when he didn't? You go, well, in my mind, I had a weird dichotomy. Boom, $5.
Dichotomy. Remember when I said dichotomy and you thought that I didn't know what dichotomy was?
Yeah, silly me. You pulled a fast one on me. I'm the best
fucking troll, and people will always fucking believe when I'm fucking
like that presidential election thing. That fooled everybody.
Got him.
Did I really? Because that's the thing is, I'm serious, like how I talk and everything, like I don't
that
know.
fake
Wes sent me a
accents.
dick pic last night, and it was disturbing. And I don't know what else to say about that. It
So
was
you're
very
admitting
fucking disturbing.
that's a lie. Well, that's good. It's
No, I
good.
never. I'm not admitting
Well,
anything
you
is a
just
lie,
did.
honey.
You
Boo
just
boo
did.
doo
You brought
doo.
it up as an example of a troll and people believing your lies. So, what is it that you're looking to get out of Cameo? Are there any limits? Can people, get anything they want, or are there things that you're not willing to do?
Well, I mean, obviously nothing sexual because I know a lot of people
Obviously,
they are obsessed with
You keep
sexual
that to
stuff with me.
OnlyFans, so you'll get your special money on OnlyFans,
yeah.
and everything else is like G-rated now.
Anyway, yeah. So I mean, yeah, people can do what they want. Basically, do what you want to fucking do.
Oh,
Okay.
what is that accent? Like Ukrainian.
What is your
So
name on Cameo? Is it Dear What the Heck? What is your name on there?
It's Jessi JM, and then you could see. I had to verify that it was on Chris Hansen with the victim paradox, so I had to add the link and all of that. And yeah, bada bing, bada boom.
Jessi
Jessi JM.
JM with the victim paradox.
Yeah, I don't know how I would have to, send the link, but I know no one's going to send me anything anyway. So, but
well, listen, if people are sending you cameos and you're actually willing to do them, I think people would send you cameos. But I'm telling you, you're not going to get a lot of traction on there if you're putting up. Maybe you should even put one of the cameos on your YouTube.
Yeah.
And like leave shit up. I know you have this thing where you act like your videos are Beanie
I mean,
Babies.
yeah, I can show some cameos.
Jesse Jean, I'm giving you some solid marketing advice
You are
right
not
here.
my father.
Okay,
Joey
but you're
Krabbis.
okay. If you just put some of that on your YouTube channel, and if you stop treating your videos like Beanie Babies and retiring them 7 minutes after you put them out, you might get a little more traction there. But I did have one question for you, and this one it was something that my wife, Julie, brought up that you did. She wanted to know why you made a post and a video before saying that she talked to you and she told you that she had been sexually assaulted and confided in you, but that never happened.
I don't remember. I can't talk about what I spoke about in the past. I don't know if it was your fake wife or whatever.
Well, no, she's real.
I can't, anyway, I can't talk about any of that because I don't know what I said in the past. A lot of the times I was not mentally well, and a lot of it was being blacked out in this mental state. And it wasn't until I got help, was going to therapy 3 times a week, and got off stimulants and actually focused on my present day, what I do to heal and everything. And I started slowly realizing everything that happened and everything, because like I said, when the Chris Hansen interview happened, I still to that moment I would have dressed better, looked better, all of that. You think I wanted to wear fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers? No.
Scar tissue.
So
I thought that was
I thought that you were about to
a
pop up
statement
on
you
the
were
screen
making.
and troll me. So I wasn't prepared for any of that.
That shirt
And
was a
anyway,
troll for Wes? Was that an in joke?
huh?
Was it an in joke? Why did you wear that Red Hot Chili Pepper shirt?
Oh, because I was just being comfortable.
Because the roller coaster of love.
No, because I was comfortable and everything, but obviously I
it.
would have dressed up nicer.
So then could you admit that maybe that since you did say that it was wrong
Wes, you are not going to delete your content. You're never going to make an apology. You're not going to be helpful, and you're just trolling here.
What?
You wanted a Jessi fucking show. Jessi's world. Na 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 na. Hey, na na.
That's
na,
not the
na,
theme song.
na, na.
That's not the theme song.
Well, that's my fucking theme song. Have you heard of it, Jesse's World? Joey. I wondered, when Joey and I got off that phone call, I posted that video, and it went all the way to 1,000 views within 10 minutes. And I feel fucking set up with that because that's not normal.
Well, sometimes things just hit the algorithm. They hit that shelf that they put shorts on. Remember when you did the Matilda short about me, and it got 40K views?
No.
It was when Wes yells at me or something. It was an 8-second Matilda clip.
Oh, the Matilda clip. Yeah. I thought you were saying I was pretending to be her. I remember that because I went through all the videos that I've ever made.
I remember that one. Yeah. Oh yeah.
But how'd you like the Navy singing Circle of Life?
Jesse,
when the powwow, when all my haters come together.
You put out 800 videos a day and delete 850. How am I supposed to keep up with your content?
That one is still up, baby boo boo.
Now I'm
So
baby. See, now I'm baby boo boo. I'm not baby boo boo doo doo. So we're definitely making progress.
your baby doo-doo head. Like,
No,
anyway,
no, no,
so
no. You can't change it now. You can't change it now. You were being nice.
you're fucking
So
weird. I'm
so
like,
so we got an official apology for my wife, which I do appreciate. I'm sure that'll make her feel better. Jessi,
one, you don't have a wife. Two, I don't think I've ever talked to this person.
she's a
People
dime.
make
You
up
don't. You
stuff about.
didn't.
All
You
right, so
well, you did.
Apple Charlotte has said two fucking lies. She said one. Well, the second one's going to be disturbing a little bit, so just hold your hats.
I'll
The
hold
first
on to it.
the first one, because she was repeating what Nuggets always says, you don't play any instruments.
Oh
And then
no.
saying, oh, all the AI songs, that must be from you. And I knew right away that she was talking to Nuggets as soon as she said that, in like August. I think it was like August or July. So anyway, or actually it
Well,
was before that. It was spring. It was springtime, like, so it must have been like Mayish, May June is what I meant.
well, it could have
So
been
anyway, the
Nuggets
second
because
time
Nuggets
she was
Nuggets has been
on
gone.
Sir Morbid X's panel,
Who
and
was
people were
Apple Charlotte?
traumatized.
Hold on. You're just saying she, but you talked about several different women.
Okay, so Charlotte was on Sir Morbid X's panel, and I ranted a little bit because I made an AI song, so did she, and her song fucking sucks, right? And
And her
people,
song got more views and more attention. You know what? I saw your TikTok
yeah,
about this.
exactly. So that's the thing is, and then she started saying that I was jealous of her entire life and that I wanted to be her, and I was like, Nuggets has done the same exact shit. Like,
Okay, well
there's weirdo
let's talk
fucking wacko woman.
let's talk
So
about
what I
that
was
though.
thinking is,
Well, Jessi,
instead
hold
of
on, because
people like
you're monologuing,
constantly fucking
Jessi,
going online
Jessi,
and making
Jessi,
these accusations
Jessi
and
Jean
saying things, and
Pickles.
then when
You're
someone says, well,
monologuing.
I actually want to,
You're
defend you.
monologuing. No one can hear you because you're monologuing. You don't give
Hello?
any chance. Well, no, you don't give any chance for dialogue here. So
I know,
let's.
but I want to talk. So
Well,
because
I know, but in order to talk, it has to be a dialogue. Otherwise, you could just leave a voice
listen,
memo
you
for 30
fucking
minutes.
nutcracker.
Yeah, I'm the nutcracker. You mentioned earlier that you got off the stimulants as part of like the 2025 Jessi that we see in front of us, the complete model, right? What were those stimulants that were like causing a lot of some of those issues back in 2022? Because as far as I remember,
I
you were doing 300
Yeah.
milligrams of edibles and weed.
Yeah, so I was, so basically because I do have ADHD,
Hmm.
unfortunately, I know that stimulants isn't really the best kind of treatment for me, so I handle it differently. But so I was prescribed, and then I picked it up, and then speaking to my therapist, she said that until like the first appointment, we worked it out so I wouldn't start until like the beginning of the month. So for some reason, the 30 days or whatever, like I got re-prescribed another whole bottle.
Wow.
So from there, I started taking it normally, and then I was like, oh well, I could take another one and everything, and then it kind of just spiraled, and it would be like nighttime, and it would be up all fucking night.
Messaging me,
Um,
remember?
yeah, because I like to fucking troll, and guess what, baby? People always fucking fall for it. You fucking dirty cookies.
Dirty cookies. Um, okay, so that's
Okay, I don't want to answer more questions. This isn't what this was supposed to be about.
well, no, we're just
I'm.
Jessi, we're talking and discussing. You
I
wanted my
apologize, but if you want to respect my boundaries, I do not want to answer more questions. And
that's
thank you.
fine.
I really appreciate that.
Jessi wanted to talk about court and my help with court. So can we discuss that at least? Like what's going on with that? I know you have did you file an appeal?
Yeah, I have an appeal in on the 18th. So that's all I could say. I can't talk about any details or
Well,
anything
no,
of that sort.
I'm not asking for details, but if you need my help, if I'm supposed to be writing a statement, what is so this
That's
is
something we
appeal.
talk about in private. We're not talking about in a StreamYard that may or may not be live and may not be recorded for
Jessi, go to
future
my channel.
purposes.
Go to my channel. There's nothing live. Go to Joey's
I'm not
channel.
going
There's
to your
nothing
channel.
live.
I block you out of you on my father fucking algorithm because you
Oh,
keep
here, hold
talking
on.
pop.
Let me go into your account real quick. And okay, I just unblocked me. I just unblocked you.
Because you
My channel in your account there with my
okay.
Google Super Tools.
So I don't know. I don't know if possibly me doing hashtags and tagging you. I don't know if that's what upsets the bot, or
Hmm.
unless you actually are doing it yourself. I do not know.
How would I
All
do
I
that?
know is that I've shown someone in real life. I've shown someone my screen and showed that I blocked you, and then I said, "Look at this." He pops back the fuck up.
That's
So
weird.
insane, right? Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain. Um. So no, that is.
Why did you I don't understand why you do this to people. Like, you know what I'm going to do in the future, and you this is how you want to end it?
I know what you're going to do in the future. What are you talking about?
What I can't talk about here.
Oh, Jessi, that's not going to happen. Come on. Let's be
No, it
honest.
is.
It's
It is
not.
actually. I've made plans for a while.
You are Jessi Sunshine. You're not going to stamp that sunshine out on the world. You wouldn't do that to the world. I know that.
Well, look at all these people. Look at all these lovely people. They don't like me. They
So
want me
what?
to die.
You know what? Do you like you? Because that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if other people
Absolutely.
like
My
you.
man likes me.
Who's your man?
My
Can we talk? Can we talk to him?
No, I'm at my parents' house right now.
No, he doesn't go over there.
He does. He plays bingo with my dad on Fridays.
Oh, nice. At the Indian reservation, or do they go to like a casino?
No, at the church, the Indian reservation. I'm dead. At the church.
Oh, they go to the church and play bingo together, and
Take me to
then
the
you guys
church.
go home into the BDSM room.
Um,
A little dirty after a little clean. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm not talking about my personal life. Thank you very much.
Well, you're the one who brought him up. I did not, because I was talking about my wife, and then you talked about your man.
Yeah, did you know about my girlfriend too? Did you?
I know that you guys had matching magic wands, which that's pretty awesome.
I know. I got excited when she first showed me. Like I was like, "Oh, yeah, I have one too.
I
You
bet.
need to know the backstory."
And then she was like, "Tell me more about this Wes Merst." So you're appealing the RO, but like, what all does that entail?
Yeah, so right after obviously the court, and then I did the live stream, or was it vice versa? I don't remember. Either way, right after court, I did my appeal and everything, and yeah, and I didn't know how long it would be, but I've sent the clerk's office, they have all the types of information, because as soon as the court ended, this individual went live and told a bunch of lies. So not only did they lie under oath, but then they lied on live streams. So it's like billy bonka be bonk be bonk bonk de donkey donk donk. So it's like, if you're gonna fucking, you can hate me all you fucking want, but you gotta understand, Wes, that this what's happening is not okay. You could say, "Oh, it's karma," but it's not really karma when someone is mentally unwell and makes horrific mistakes while they're not even acknowledging it.
What do you mean?
What do you fucking mean?
No, I'm asking. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I don't understand your question.
I don't understand what you're talking about. I get lost sometimes, Jessi. This isn't the first time you've heard that.
Yeah, because exposing, fucking posting all the fucking time. Heather.
What?
Heather.
Who is that?
Jessi, just
She's
stay on track.
exposing.
Stay on track.
Oh, exposing it. Yeah, because she doxed me and put out my fucking phone number, and then told everyone, and then, well, not told everyone. She messaged me that she did it. Like, "Hey, pumpkin, everyone knows where you live now."
Why would they know
And
where
then
you live
I sent
because
the
of your
message.
phone
I showed the
number?
message to police because, like, I was being swatted and everything, and I said, "I think that this individual, the sick schizophrenic individual, is doing this." And yeah, so things had to be looked into, but she's not going to tell her audience that. She's not going to say, "Oh, I had to talk to law enforcement." She's going to be like, "No, she's lying." And I'm like, the proof is in the pudding. The pudding is absolutely being served and hot.
How can you have your pudding if you can't finish your meat, or vice versa? I can't remember how it goes. Is she the one who swatted you?
So there was a couple different experiences. One time was only confirmed.
Okay. And what do you think about people doxing phone numbers?
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, it's not fucking right. And she was going into my live stream and she kept posting my phone number and address. And that's the thing, is I tried to report it to YouTube because, like, I tried to go through that whole fucking process, but you know how it is. And then you work at Google, so it's like you just hit the report button.
Well, you said I'm an incel who is unemployed, so which one is it?
Good
I
question.
think you have a flat ass that works for fucking Google, and then, like, that's all I'm
No,
gonna
it's
say.
round and Latino, for one. Jessi, but do you remember when you doxed
Why
my
are
phone
you
number?
doing this? Why are you fucking trolling me? And then the show ends, and then Joey blocks me, and then you guys are ha ha, and then I die, and then you're like, we talked
Jessi,
about what?
no, that sounded exactly like me. Jessi, do you remember when you doxed my phone number in a video?
I don't. Was it back years ago when I wasn't well?
Well, I don't know if we can just, because that's the thing about mental health, right? Like it's not
No,
your
see, but I
fault,
don't think
but it is
your
your.
phone number is not your actual phone number. Your phone number is like a text now app. When you calls it's like, thank you for calling. This number is no longer available.
No, it's not. It is my phone number. It's, and I explain that to you.
All right, so then I'm gonna give it to the father fucking police.
The father
Whoa.
police. Who are the father police?
No, father fucking police.
Who are wait, the police are fucking your dad?
Oh my, and that's another thing is stop saying that that's really disturbing. Stop it.
I've
Stop it
never
right now.
I've never once said you fuck your dad. When did I
have
say that?
screenshots of
Send
Nuggets
it to
doing
me.
it, and Nuggets it works for you. So
I am not Nuggets, and Nuggets has not been around. Nuggets has not been around in 18 months, as I keep telling you. So that
He literally
never
comes into my
happened.
live streams all the fucking time.
Under the account Evil Little McNuggets?
Oh my God, I'm not talking about it because it's just annoying, and this is a setup. So it's just like
Jessi,
I knew
Nuggets
that was
doesn't
gonna
even
happen.
play
Everyone in my life knew that was gonna happen.
any
And
instruments. So why even talk about her?
That's true.
why do you guys fucking troll?
Who's troll? That's weird coming from someone who calls himself a goddess troll. If you really thought we were being trolled, to ask us why are you trolling? That's silly.
Well, no one see if I was fucking. I never walk into places dumb. You see, I'm Jessi Abagnale, and I and I am fully aware of the rooms that I'm walking into. Maybe it will go my way, or maybe people will believe me, or maybe, just maybe, they know what I know. And
See,
they're
that's an
waiting for
example
the
of that
moment.
classic trolling that Jessi's so good at.
Yeah, she got me.
Oh my God. Because you're never going to believe it. And that's what gets me high, baby doo doo. That's what gets me high.
Now,
Is
which of us
knowing
is
that
baby doo doo?
people believe that, like you, and you saying like, oh, she's begging, she was begging and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I would 100% admit to it. But
Hey, Jessi, it's Bailey, as in Crime Watch Bailey.
But
Not True Crime Bailey. I don't even know where you got that from. Oh, wait. Yes, I do.
What are you
It's
doing?
because you're stupid. You claim you were called Chicken Little in jail when in
Hello?
reality,
Hello?
the only little thing about you is your
I was my mic
intelligence.
muted.
And maybe one of your boobs.
Hello?
I would
Oh, no.
say you could
What are you
spend
doing?
your time living life instead of lying on YouTube, but
Hello? Can you
honestly,
guys hear me?
what kind of life do you even live? You have no job, no friends, no partners, or ambitions.
Hello?
You are more worthless than cow manure, because at least that makes flowers
Why are
grow.
you
Get a job,
like why are
get
you
a real
so
counselor, and get off
why are
YouTube.
you
Bye, Arby's beef cunt.
listen?
What was that, Joey?
Yeah, why do you keep fucking muting me?
I
That's
think
not
that he played a video, and I guess it just muted you. What was that?
that was
I don't
Crime
know.
Watch Bailey, just giving a happy hello to Jessi.
All right, well, I didn't listen. I didn't hit tap
That's
to
okay.
listen. And
He just said,
um
she just said she's a big fan of you.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear it because Jessi was talking over
Yeah.
it's
it.
just another person who's obsessed with me, and I don't want to talk about content creators. I'm
Oh,
beyond that. I am,
oh, I said no. Wait, that's
So
True Crime
I
Bailey
think that
is
some
what
True
you're
people
Crime
on.
Bailey.
have issues,
Yeah.
and sometimes think about it. If you are so stuck in this mentality of hating on someone and you're just not moving forward in life, you're not doing
Mhm.
anything productive. I mean, what are you fucking doing?
Well, you post about me every.
what
You're
are you
posting about me
fucking
every day,
doing?
Pickles. Jessi, you're posting about me every day.
Because you do it. It's a retaliation. Retaliation's not a
Jessi, remember
vacation, not a
tit for tat.
vacation,
You went through this in
retaliation.
therapy.
Tit for tat is not okay.
Listen, because you know that you're harming me, and you know that everything that I've gone through, obviously I'm re-triggered because you're bringing up my assault and saying,
I
oh,
didn't
it
bring
never
up anything.
it never
Why do you
happened.
keep saying I'm bringing it up? Why do you keep saying
And
I'm
then
bringing it
people are
up?
going round and round in circles, constantly making videos about it. And now at this point, until I go live, there's always going to be someone with my mugshot and saying, you were never assaulted. Hi, hi, boyfriend beater. And I'm like, well, things, the fact that so many things are going on the internet that's not true, and then
Mhm.
people who know my real fucking life, like, that's what should all matter. That should all matter. But I want to exist on the internet, and I'm so fucking sick of yous.
Me? Or are you talking about the internet
Now,
in
Jess,
general?
you said people call you boyfriend beater, but you told us that whole thing was dropped, right?
Yeah, but like, I don't. Why are we talking about my personal shit? I thought we
Jesse,
were
you're the
supposed
one
to
who
come up.
just
You just
brought it
brought it
No,
up.
up.
because and according to our conversations, you said that we were going to just listen
Yeah,
to
but you
clips.
brought it up.
Whatever's fucking going on with the fucking airport. It looks like a
Yeah, do you
fucking.
want to? Should we watch that, Joey?
Yeah, let's.
No, I
I'll
don't
hit
want to.
play. Yeah.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
This is what was it called? Woman hits husband with laptop in Miami for looking at other women.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, well, I'm not. I have to go. So
Jesse, knock it off.
I actually have to. I do have to go. I thought this was going to be a couple-minute conversation. So
It's
It
almost
is
done.
only a couple minute conversation. Just
no, I literally do have to go. I even told you guys this. I said that I only have a couple minutes. I exasperated the time. So
exasperated the time, Jesse. That's not how that word is used.
She
I don't give a
exasperated all the
flying
available
fuck the
time, but she has a
economy.
few more minutes.
No, yeah, this is a minute and 30
I don't.
seconds.
I do. I don't. I actually have to go. So
All right, let me
Pickly
just play this.
dickly do. You're lying.
Wes, can you please just remove
You can
your
say
content?
Wes the very best. That's better than Wes Doodoo or whatever you were calling me earlier.
You know what? It's just so inappropriate how you treat people, and I never get it. You
Well,
can
tell
say
me.
all you
Tell me
want
about it.
because I make sorts of my videos and everything, and I fucking get it. I do, but at least I'm talking about child exploitation. I'm talking about predators. I'm talking about people who are actually horrific people and actually need to be exposed, and people who run away from their past, such as Mr. Hollywood. So that's what I do on my platforms.
Well, wouldn't people argue that you're running away from your past when you keep changing your YouTube name?
Yeah, and like I said, I'm
There's a
not
point.
running anymore. That's why I'm Jessie McGoo, but now I'm the most
Your
worst
channel name
YouTuber.
is the most worst.
Yeah, that's a little.
Now it
It's
is.
a
Yeah,
little
now it
confusing
is.
because that's also my channel name. Remember?
Yeah. I just
But
have to go on talk with Lilith, and people will
Now,
take
let's
it to me
say
and send you super
somebody
chats.
wants to go find some Joran content, and they go, "Oh, the most worst has the best Joran content," and I'm the moderator there, so I take a lot of pride in it.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, well, I don't know why
they
you have to
go,
do
and then
this
they
to
find
me. I
your
gotta
channel.
go, but like I said, I answered questions because I knew that it was set up. Like, you
Jesse,
think that
this
I
isn't a
didn't fucking
setup.
didn't think you thought that I didn't you thought that I was just gonna come in and think I was gonna be trolled. Oh, haha, so funny. We're gonna get her to talk about assault and have a mental breakdown tonight. That's so funny. But you know what? I'm not doing it, honey baby
Jesse,
doo
you
doo.
brought that up.
Aw.
I
So
just wanted a clarifying question.
you guys wrote questions, I could tell. So
We don't write
anyway,
questions. Which one of us is Honey
We
Baby
didn't have a
Doodoo?
powwow. There was no powwow.
Joey, are you
or
Honey
you
Baby
guys are
Doodoo
having a
or
powwow right now, and you're live
Jesse, don't
streaming
who
tell
somewhere
everybody
or
the pet
posting it
name for me
live.
is Honey Baby Doo Doo, please.
is that you? Because it's
Yeah,
so unclear which
yeah.
was Honey Baby. Okay, so
I'm
you're Honey Baby
Doo Doo.
Doodoo,
No,
Yeah.
and
it's Wes.
I'm Honey Baby.
Joey
Okay,
is
Oh,
just
I'm
Father Joey. But
I'm
anyway, I gotta
Father
go.
Joey
But
Doo Doo.
it's like Father Dowling Mysteries with Tom Bosley.
Yes.
stop,
Father
stop,
Dow.
stop.
Jesse, what about Drew Basham?
Yeah, she's a child exploiter and she's also a predator. She likes minor looking people.
How do you know
So
that?
anyway, I have to head out. Like I said, you guys held me up for 3 more minutes since I said I had to go, and I don't want to be disrespectful. So
Well, can we
I'm
ask
gonna
you?
head out. I think that we did get through some good points and everything, and in that
Well,
matter,
I've got nothing for this statement that you're asking me to write. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do because you won't even talk about it. So it's a little
I know.
difficult
Well,
for me to do that.
we could talk about it privately. We could talk about it privately as long as you don't send more dick pictures.
I've never
So-
sent. I didn't do that, Pickles.
Wes, could you maybe have sent maybe you were grilling, maybe grilling a hot dog and you accidentally sent a picture of
No,
that?
Oh, like a large bratwurst.
I was thinking
it
like a cocktail thing, but
literally
whatever.
It
Well,
was
either
literally
way.
your boxers, and then you had your fucking dick in between the button area, and you had your hand out, and it was a hard on, and
Wow.
that's something I wanted to fucking see. So
Now,
anyway,
how much of it was
all
coming
right,
out of my
I gotta
hand?
go,
Let's-
but thank you, and we'll talk privately.
If I'm
Or
Was there
holding it-
writing? Was there any writing
we'll
on
talk
it?
with moderator Joey, Father Joey.
if I'm
and that way
holding it
we
at the
can get the
base,
statement
how
going
much was
on, and
coming
that
out of
way,
the top?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Pretend my
Bada bing,
hand
bada
was the
boom.
ice cream
Bada
cone.
bing.
How much of the penis was the soft serve?
Ooh, it's Jesse's ghost from
Oh my
Jesse, I swear to God,
2022.
if you come back as a ghost and haunt me, I'm not going to be happy.
Oh, she left.
Oh. That's a lot more than I thought we were going to get.
Yeah, dude, I was shocked.
All right. Well, I'm sure she'll do another one. I mean, that didn't end bad.
No, yeah, we'll have to get her. We'll have to get her on the second one, and the second one, I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
But yeah, I would say go ahead and put that up, man. Put it up, and
You think
that'll
so?
get her going.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thanks,
I'll talk
man.
to you later. Thank
All right,
you.
you got it.
Bye.
Bye.